Hello guys, my name is Pawan Maharaj. I am a high school student. Today we are talking about the JavaScript language inside DOM, and some part is event. Event is most important part. So what is event? The thing is that what is event? So what is event? As you can see that events are fired to notify code of interesting changes. So when user is interact with website, it's a dynamic website like you form submitting like anything else, then you some interaction with your website with you. So that may affect code execution. These can arise from user interactions such as using a mouse or resizing a window, changes in the state of the underlying environment, low battery, or media events from the operating system, other causes. So next part. So this is HTML DOM event. So HTML DOM events allow JavaScript to register different event handlers on event elements in an HTML document. Events are normally used in combination with functions, and the function will not executed before the event occurs, such as when a user clicks a button. So what is this? When you add a event, some event in particular form, in particular button, in particular window, so you have to create a function of that listener. So add event listener, the type of working of add event listener. Continue next part. This is some of the example. There are some of the example of event. So it's like a event click, blur, submit. So I told you submit. The submit is a function. It is using when you form submitting, that button is what is doing that button. The button is doing that your every things what you fill on the form, and you just clicking the button, then what happened, that event is doing. So the event occurs when a form is submitted, that thing, that one line. Okay, next part. And also I'll show you what is the event, some form. I'll show you some form. So what is the syntax of this? Its syntax is add event listener. It's a camel cases using in there. So what is the camel case? Camel case uses camel cases using there in the syntax. This syntax like you write a sentence without a space. So add event listener, like you dual quotes, inside dual quotes submit, and creating what type of name your function. You are just writing the function after that, or comma is also important thing. So this is the syntax of using event. This is one of the function in the event. There are lots of functions, every function work differently. So I'll show you the example what type of events are working. So as you can see, this little code, uh, because of the less time. So this is the form I created. Okay, this is the form. This is form. I created this ID inside the form tag, and variable form. I get this form from using a get element by id, and inside I adding this add event listener. This is the function, this is the event called submit. I'm using this submit. So how is this work? And also add event, event don't prevent default. It's a very important part, but now I'm talking about the add event listener. So when I'm just open this and filling this like Azad Bhagat Singh, and there is age, there is gender, there is mobile number or something, uh, which be email id as also Azad Bhagat, sorry, @ gmail.com. So When I'm filling that thing, and I inspect this thing, there is nothing showing me, nothing is showing. But if I'm just press this button, then you, as you can see in the console, Azad Bhagat Singh 22 male and so that add event listener, it's working like that. When you something doing, when you anything interaction, like your mouse cursor is going, when you double click, that's all type of work, it's going through event listener. So if you like this video is good for you, then like this video, give this video a thumbs up.